We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Alomar is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Lou Brock.
First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Kemp comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the... Dirt for Revolt. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dunn is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Tony Gwynn, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Batting.
So a runner at first with
The
2
first
away,
baseman.
and in steps Big Frank.
Come ahead.
Harvey pauses. First pitch on its way. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, the 0-1. And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there, strike 2.
Hey, make a pitch right here and get out of this. Get the boys in the dugout and regroup a little bit. One run is not going to kill you.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kemp. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Kyle Schwarber, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Kyle
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
On the run is Brock. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Noah Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This is in the air out to left field. Brock waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
The catcher.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Molina.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kemp has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dunn moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The pitcher, Matt Scherzer.
Set to deliver the 0-1 to first. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Turner on second. Scherzer on at first with 2 down. And it's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder, Matt.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Matt Harvey, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
The bat.
Riding in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Stepping up now, Adam Dunn. He singled his last time up. Hard liner to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to... Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder,
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Dunn makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
He swings right through it there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. There goes the runner, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Suzuki's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So striding in, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yadier Molina.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Harvey pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Murphy.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And it'll wind up hanging just long. Standing in, Frank Thomas, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Frank.
Strike taken up in the zone. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. And he popped him up. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And now everybody's running. Squeeze attempt misses. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Too high. 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-0. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Enos Slaughter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Enos Slaughter.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps he's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kemp has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 6-3 contest. Ready once again, Mike Trout. A fly out and a single for him so far. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Dunn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big. Brett Cecil, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And Dunn able to hold off on that one. Smart move there as it's 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To his right, Thomas. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touche. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas.
For the save, the first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Thomas.
This is popped up. High hop, and he barehands it in time. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Yadier.
In there, strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now
digging in to try it again, Noah Rodriguez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 the count. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now, Matt Kemp. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A ball and a strike. Pitch is popped up. Thomas is calling for it. Barehanded on the move. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
Matt Harvey.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Kemp is off at first with 2 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kemp looks up. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Digging in, Trey Turner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stan Musial will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit, Stan.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Pitch swung on and missed. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit-by-pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps Big Frank. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 7-6 game. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Matthews.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I always say hitting is a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and Sun Hwan Oh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Oh.
So here now is the pitcher, Matt Harvey. He's playing in the form of his breakout series. Tony Gwynn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Hit hard on the ground to first. Thomas is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Brock's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. fly ball out toward left center field. Kemp giving chase. He's there and records the first down. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. Throw gets him 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trey Turner. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Kemp on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Adam Dunn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Thomas stands at first with 1 out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Ichiro Suzuki is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. In there, and it's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dunn has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Mike Trout.
Number 27. Mike
Becomes
Trout.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're...
And we'll have to leave it. Greg Holland comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Holland.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp from the stretch.
Kemp.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he lays off, ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Your attention,
Brian
please.
McCann will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
McCann.
Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Scooped up. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Popped up. Matthews is under it, and that retires the side. Johnny Venters comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Johnny.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up. Dylan Betances comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Matthews.
Popped him up. Thomas in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turn.